Am I the asshole for not giving up my seat on the plane? Am I the asshole for not giving up my seat on the 10-hour plane ride? So I, 25 female, went on a 10-hour plane ride out of the country around a week ago. I booked the aisle seat because I don't like having to climb over people to go to the restroom. We're about to take off when a mother of Mraiseth, I think a 9 or so year old, comes up to me and asks if we can switch seats. She had a middle seat. I told her no, and I bliked it for a reason. She got very mad and started yelling, and her kid was crying. I just put in my headphones and didn't gaff. When the plane landing, I got nasty comments and was called a horrible person and an asshole. So was I the AH? Edit, just answering some common questions. The kid was sitting close to or next to his mom. Form, what I could see. I had an empty seat next to me where I assumed the kid would have sat, and I am sorry about the explanation points, folks. LMAO. Not the asshole. She's not asking if no is not an acceptable answer. That's a demand disguised as a question. Also, I completely forgot to add why she wanted to switch seats. Basically, she wanted to be closer to the front so she can get off easier, and she booked a back middle seat. No, you are not the asshole at all. I always book an aisle seat too, because I can't stand still and get very anxious and claustrophobic if I am not in the aisle. Just a few days ago, I was taking the train coach, so I got there very early so I could snag an aisle seat. This woman came on the train with her 2 kids, about 7 and 15-ish, and she stands right behind me and shouts, "Hey, can anyone trade an aisle seat so me and my kiddo can sit together? Anyone? Anyone?" Then she sighed and said, "Great people, real classy, thanks." It would have been okay if she would have just asked, but she was shouting and then acting so aggrieved. That is probably why no one helped her. I seriously can't not sit in an aisle chair. I booked the aisle seat. I stopped here because this automatically means not the asshole for saying no to someone trying to take your seat away from you. I'll read the rest anyway and comment in a moment. As already known, not the asshole. Am I the asshole telling my uncle to get fed after telling me I can't wear pink? I love the color pink, always have. I've never cared it's a girl's color. And I guess I was lucky to have a mom who didn't care either and would buy me and my siblings things regardless of color or gendering, without all the weird, no, it's for girls, boys. Some other parents do. It's been really cold lately, so I've been wearing this really warm hoodie. That happens to be pink. It's nice and fluffy and oversized. I love the thing. Anyways, my uncle came over yesterday, and he can be a bit of a prick. He was immediately taking the piss out of my hoodie, and eventually told me to take it off, that I shouldn't be wearing pink. To that, I told him to get fed. After that, he got huffy and left 10 minutes later calling me an ass. Am I the asshole? Absolutely not the asshole. I would purposefully wear more pink around him to annoy him even more. I guess time for a whole pink outfit. If your uncle starts on you again, just tell him your masculinity isn't so fragile that a color makes you question it. My partner wears nail polish on purpose in front of his father just to annoy him, and because he likes it, but mostly to annoy the old man. Maybe you should get into nail polish too. Make it fun. PPL, like your uncle, deserve to be annoyed. NTA colors aren't gendered. Wear whatever you feel comfortable in. Well, that's another episode of Am I the Asshole in the books. I really appreciate all of you who made it this far into the video. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, it would really help the channel out a lot if you gave the video a thumbs up, subscribe, or leave a comment down below. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.